A very risky move.
And a huge time to do it as well. This is a promotion game, a qualification game to the quarterfinals.
But we're going to have a bottom side play. Here we go.
Yeah, Gala and Hung think they've backed because it's a cannon wave, and that's exactly when KT would go back. Hung locked up. Looking for the Q, knock up here, flash Q, great play there by Lahans. Hung's ticking down, and the E from Kaz finds the kill. The bolt broken open in the bottom lane, and goal pours out for KT.
And if they're a split second later, Tarzan is there.
Pushes through their own jungle, clears out as many wards as they can as Gala pours low. The root coming out, the Moonlight Vigil. Gala has the heal, manages to escape. Cease and desist, they want to stop Gala. And once again, excessive force used by Kaz to take the kill.
Once again, immaculate play from the...
Okin now in a good position to flank Emperor's Divide onto Scout, the knock up against the wall, and everything's coming up KT. Scout tries to get away, but the Ram rams him into an early grave as Zika joins the fray, but in a 2v1. He's trying to fight against BDD, the slice, the dice, the dominance, not enough. Zika can't find his man, Tarzan flashes for it, but even he can't get onto BDD as KT disengaged perfectly.
Whoa, BDD is a magician, he lives! Absolute but just on...
Oh! Tarzan steals away the Drake, and now the fight begins as Kaz is low. The quickness coming out of Gala diving in. Kaz already down to 200 HP. The season assist does get the knockup, but already Kaz has fallen. BDD now chased out, and no escape for him this time. LNG have just flipped. With you as well, though, Chronicler. I think if KT can just play a front to back, they do have the tools to do so, but the shockwave lands still on Keen as the flash is invested, and Keen will pay for his hubris of pushing out the lane with his life.
And the big thing...
Does Gala respect it?
TP.
He does. TP behind now as LNG look to up the tempo of the game. The Dominus popped as aiming is going to meet the base of Zika here. Lahens trying to do everything he can to disengage for his AD carry. Flash, Ruthless Predator, the cleanse away by aiming. Lahens already down, aiming with the Severum. Doesn't even tickle Zika, those scales, stopping him from taking too much damage as BDD slides the wall. Cuz does a good job of body blocking his bot laner. Keen now TPing in mid, the Rift Herald still charging up that bottom lane, and LNG continue to advance. The charge away from Keen stopped, unstoppable, but not for much longer. And once again, LNG have played ring around the rosies. KT trying to get in here. The call of the Forge God will be brought down, but those prayers unanswered for KT as LNG steal away the big purple worm. The engage now following. KT, Shockwave will shock them all and silence the crowd here in Seoul. Lahens sacrifices himself, but it's just not enough for KT. BDD tries to escape, but goal will not have it. LNG once again with a push in the top lane, and now work their way as 5 towards mid.
They get there first. Zika goes for this time. Tower dive!
The charm, the quickness. Tarzan going in as well with the call of the Forge God. Scout able to flash away from it in time. BDD already down for the double kill, and now it's all on aiming. But purple and red are not the guns you want to see if you're a KT fan right now. Lahens look for the flank double. Recall coming out, but the TP immediately invested by LNG. By Scout to re-engage the fight. Could this just be it?
I think that's going to be it. I think LNG are going to make their way towards quarterfinals here.
Aiming gets the white guns with the shut down, the shockwave. Aiming with a moment to pop a stopwatch to think about what's happened. But LNG do not give him a moment to breathe. It has been breakneck as LNG have broken the backs of KT and make their way to the quarterfinals.